Southland man found alive after spending a week in the wilderness with no food. He's now been released from the hospital. We continue to learn more about how he managed to survive. CBS 2's Benedict has the latest.
Snapshots of a rescued hiker are getting the nation's attention. From the helicopter to the hospital, his hiking boots so tattered they tell a story the world is waiting to hear.
He had the skill and the knowledge to know that if he got to a creek bed, he could survive on the water.
And survive he did. To the awe of rescuers, Eugene Jo spent 7 days and 7 nights lost in the Angeles National Forest, wandering in 700,000 acres of wilderness.
He had no food. He obviously knows about some type of survival. He was looking for mountain strawberries. He was trying to catch frogs to eat, but he has not had anything to eat in a week.
Rescuers say the 73-year-old wandered several miles from the hiking trail where he first got separated from his group on June 22nd. He heard a search party Saturday morning, and Mr. Jo mustered up the strength to call for help. And they came running.
There was lots of tears and lots of joy.
After being rescued, Mr. Jo was flown here to Huntington Hospital in Pasadena by helicopter. He didn't have any serious physical injuries and chose to leave late Saturday night, wanting to sleep in his own bed. But his family members tell me he didn't get much sleep his first night at home, that he is still pretty shaken. In a statement from his family, his daughter writes, "The family thanks everyone for their support, especially every volunteer who came to help. He didn't realize that so many people were looking for him and the extent of where they came from all over the state." His daughter went on to say her father became emotional when he found out just how many, especially because the first time he heard any human voices was the morning he got rescued.
The rescuers don't give up, but Mr. Jo did not give up. He was not going to give up.
We're told Mr. Jo is spending his first day out of the hospital with his family indoors, thankful for what matters most and the miracle that brought him home. Benedict, CBS 2 News.